is La Gringa with Lacosmopolatina. We're here with Nadine at Lazio. And she is actually Latina owner. How exciting is that?
Yes, thank you. So I had the typical Latina curly, frizzy, unmanageable hair, and when I tried it, I was absolutely in awe and knew that this would be a wonderful product for not just Latinas, but for a lot of women who suffer from dry, frizzy, unmanageable hair.
And the great thing is you also dye your hair, which in Japanese, you're not allowed to dye your hair, the Japanese strain.
This is so gentle and mild that you can apply it on color-treated hair. You can actually color and highlight your hair the same day and do the treatment right on top, which is kind of seals in that keratin to give you extra shine and natural-looking hair.
And ladies, I have to admit, we were all in the office and we were coming here and everybody was like, oh, who's going to do it? And I was like, oh no, not me. I don't want to be on camera. You guys saw the pictures from beforehand of how curly it was and then also how straight. I've been doing Japanese for over 6 years and I wanted to stop because it became so pin straight, it was just dull. And there was no style, and of course you gotta be stylish. So we heard about this and we were so excited, not only is because we're in the first Manhattan Brazilian salon, Brazilian straightening salon, let me correct that. And we're also here with the Latina owner. So tell us more about it. You also have an in-home product too.
We actually developed a take-home kit. This product lasts about 1 month in the hair. It's a very easy application. It's also keratin-based, and it takes about an hour and a half to apply. So if you are the type of woman who will buy a colored box at any retail store, RDK is definitely for you as well.
And one thing I did learn, and with the Japanese straightening, the difference is when you have it strained and then it grows out, you have it straight and curly. With this one, if you decide to choose to do this, which I definitely recommend, I'm hooked now, is that when you wash it off, it actually all becomes back to your normal hair, which is a huge difference compared to Japanese.
Well, let me just add that it starts to wash out gradually, evenly. So within about a 2 to 3 months process, you can start to see the treatment starting to leave the hair. So again, it's gradually and evenly, giving you your natural texture back.
And then also, I heard that once the Japanese, it actually breaks down your hair and then puts it back together to make it straight. And in this one, it goes from the root, it gives you protein, so it doesn't really change chemically your hair.
Exactly.
And it's natural and it gives it that nice shine.
Exactly.
Can you explain that process a
Sure,
bit more?
it doesn't chemically alter your natural hair bond. It's enriched with keratin, so the keratin actually seals your cuticle, leaving it a little bit more smooth. That's why it's not going to be pin straight, but it leaves it very smooth. Keratin is a protein that adds natural shine and oils to your hair. So it's considered a keratin treatment for the most part because of the way it transforms the hair.
Okay. And then once you have it done, I heard that you can't have certain shampoos because most shampoos, 80% have sodium, is it?
Right. You want to stay away from any shampoo or styling products that contain a lot of sodium, which is salt. It actually strips the treatment from your hair quicker. So if you're looking for a treatment to last anywhere from 3 to 4 months, you want to definitely go with sodium-free shampoo so that it can last as long.
Then have you ever noticed that no abuelita has like gray hair? And you always wonder, wow, maybe later on when I get old, I'll never have gray hair. No, ladies, they dye it. And with the Japanese, you cannot dye your hair because it'll just break it down. So here, you can actually dye your hair.
Yes, you can totally color your hair, highlight it the same day of the treatment or anytime before the treatment, and not have to worry about damaged hair at all or any type of breakage.
And then there's also 2 treatments I heard. There's one that's really extreme, where if you really want to have it straight, and then the one I just had. Can you tell us about those 2?
Well, our treatments, we have 3 different treatments. We have treatments that contain methylene glycol, which is a preservative that releases formaldehyde gas in the air. So a lot of people are skeptical about that. The difference between those treatments and the keratin tropic, which has absolutely no preservatives that release that gas substance, is that methylene glycol will actually keep the product in the hair for up to 4 months. The keratin tropic allows the product to stay in your hair for up to anywhere from 2 to 3 months, depending on how often you wash your hair daily.
Thank you, Nadine. And it was so interesting to learn that I can have a healthier way to get my hair straightened.
Thank you for coming.